What's going on?
You don't have any words or remarks?
It's glad to be back, man. I missed football, missed his team. Back. Just getting back used to being in. I've been in the building, but just back in the football environment, and doing what I love to do.
I remember after the Kansas City preseason game, you walked up to the podium, seemed fine, and then the next thing you know, you're having surgery. Like, how did the knee injury happen? Like, was it just a build up through camp, or what happened?
No, it was just something that it was kind of just like a freak kind of accident that happened. It happened on one of the first drives I was in the game, and I kind of felt it. And, I didn't really think it was too much. And then, we wanted to play it safe and get an MRI the next day. And then, I found out I had hurt my knee more severe than, what we thought. So, I had to do what's best for myself. And kind of get it repaired, get it repaired. But surgery went well. Recovery's been going really well, and I'm just blessed.
What's the rehab like from something like that? What's that been like for you?
It's definitely challenging. Mentally, you got to be locked in. Every day. You got to take it one day at a time. You can't, look too far ahead. You can't. Look too short. It's really just one day at a time, and just focusing on getting stronger.
Can you pinpoint how it happened? I mean, was there certain, did you maybe cut or something? And
Yeah, it was just like on a little weak side blocking play, and just like I just felt like my knee kind of just like buckled a little bit, and I really didn't think it was nothing too serious, and but it was so.
And then how devastating, something you don't think is serious, and then boom,
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're missing the whole season.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that's kind of life, though. Things get thrown at you that you don't expect. But it's about how you bounce back. Your mentality. You can't, be down in those situations. You got to pick yourself up. Your family, is there for you. My team was there for me, and they believe in me. So that's all I can ask for.
Did you need another procedure in the winter on that knee?
No, it was just the one surgery.
Just the one.
Mm-hmm.
Are there things you might have been able to learn by watching from afar last year, even though you couldn't be with the team on the field?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I didn't redshirt in college or anything, and when I got to the team, when I got drafted, I played right away. So just kind of being able to sit back and I would say reflect on myself of what I've done so far, and also take a step back and talk to the other guys, coach them up. I try to be a leader any way I can. So I mean, I wasn't on the field last year, but vocally and anywhere I can, I try to do everything I could.
Or where did you feel like you were at before the injury? I mean, you had a good camp, a good spring. Where was your frustration? It looks like you were about to take off.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, and I still have that same, I'm saying, in my mind. I've worked, so hard throughout my life. So it's not like this is something that, we built up. Last camp, I had a great camp. And was looking forward to the season, but that momentum and everything, it hasn't slowed down. I'm very confident once I get back on the field, I'm gonna be 100%, and we're gonna keep building on that.
Is it mentally easier or harder knowing that it's a fresh start for everyone? New coaching staff, everyone's proving themselves. How do you view that then for you?
For me, I played in different offenses. When I was in Alabama, I had, I think, 4 different offensive coordinators in 3 years I was there. So having to learn an offense, total new structure, different schemes. Some were, 2 tight end heavy offenses. Some were 1. Some were spread out a lot. So just finding my balance. I'm confident in my abilities. I know my coaches are as well, the players. So any way I can fit in and make plays, I know I can do that, and my team and everybody believes in that as well.
You mentioned being 100%. When do you think that will arrive? Start at training camp, or when exactly do you think you'll be 100%.
Yeah, training camp. That's the plan. You know, I wouldn't put a exact, you know, I'm this percent or this percent, because you know every day, like I said, you know, I'm getting a bit stronger, faster in those rims. So I just try to take one day at a time.
Christian made the comment that y'all have been watching some clips of the Rams and looking at their offense. What makes you most excited about what this offense could potentially do this year?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, obviously, you know, the Rams won the Super Bowl last year, and you know that's the goal especially for us, you know, but any team. So, I mean, having that momentum and seeing, you know, the excel and the success that they've had in that offense, and we know the guys that we have in our room. You know what I'm saying? So we're seeing the film and watching, you know, Odell and, you know, Tyler Higbee, Cooper Kupp, these guys making these plays. But, you know, we got Justin Jefferson, you know, myself, Adam Thielen, KJ, Dalvin, you know, Kirk back there. So, I mean, we got a lot of talent. So it's exciting. We haven't gotten to the field yet, but, you know, everybody's ready.
What was your feeling to see Tyler Conklin get rewarded for the way he played last year?
Most definitely. Conk, that's my boy. I got a lot of love for Conk. He's worked so hard. He was a big, big welcoming for me coming in to Minnesota. And, you know, I have nothing respect, love, and, you know, I'm proud of him. And, you know, he's going to ball out in New York.
Hey, Irv, when you were going through rehab to get better, I guess, who was someone that was especially helpful for you to get through that rehab process?
Yeah, you know, I've been very blessed, you know, through this process to have the people that I've worked with, and you know, Matt's been amazing, and the training staff, bringing Tyler in now, he's been awesome. All the strength coaches, I mean, it's a collective effort, and it's a blessing. I mean, back home in New Orleans, I worked at this place called Goda. I did a lot of work at, and just a collective effort, team effort of just getting healthy, stronger, faster, and getting more confident. So I'm blessed to, you know, have the team that we built around this.
Did you learn a lot about yourself? It's easy sometimes to say, hey, life's gonna throw this at you, and
Yeah.
you have to, but to actually go through it, like, maybe this is what Delvin had talked about when he was going through it, or this is what so-and-so. What'd you learn about yourself through the toughest times?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta, you know, look yourself in the mirror, and you're the one that has to go through these things. I mean, you have the support of your family, your friends, loved ones, and stuff. But I mean, it's you truly that has to put in the work. You got to get up every day, and go through this. So I mean, for me, mentally, I was always strong, I feel like, before, but, you know, coming out of this, it's even, you know, it's made me even stronger. So I'm excited, just to, you know, be back in the building, get back on the field, you know, do what I love and be with my team. You know, they've been super supportive of me, and this whole organization, everybody has been very supportive. So, you know, it's going to be a very fun season, very lit, and it's going to be cool.
Last couple for
But thank y'all.
No closing remarks?
Go Vikes.
Okay.
Get the Super Bowl.
You'll be on the scene of the Wolves Saturday night, Jay? I've never seen a 9 o'clock local time start in the NBA. NBA. I wonder if it's the latest scheduled start in the NBA.
No, they had a regular season game against the Lakers. It was 9.
Was scheduled 9, okay, yeah, all right.
Which means
But at least that was like
9-10.
against a West Coast team, like these are two central, it's the worst.
So the only upset is basically on Saturday.
And the Twins played 305, so that was on and off. What's that? Oh, they moved it? I mean, I looked it up a day or two ago.
Maybe I missed that, maybe it is that.
I don't find myself being too upset about that.
Supposed to be on TNT.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so busy now.
Yeah, if they play a So the first time in years I sampled their parking lot there, the gate A entrance, is that where you go? Target Center?
Like ramp A.
7th ramp A?
Oh, ramp A,
7th?
yeah.
What level do you park on?
3 if I can get it.
No, you gotta go all the way up to 6.
4 is outstanding.
No,
No, you gotta go up to 6 in front, right near the